Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. 12 Emmerdale spoilers for next week, including revenge, a return, a health crisis, and a new love triangle. Emmerdale spoilers for next week include Caleb being humiliated by Nate, Aaron refusing his gene test, Carrie coming back, and Mary longing for Susie, but she's back with Vanessa. 1. Nate wants to return to work. Maura and Kane offer Nate their support when he decides to return to work. He tells Caleb he is exercising his rights as a partner in the car firm. Caleb welcomes his comeback, but insists he just needs to sort out the accounts first to show him. 2. Ruby gets suspicious. With Caleb delaying on the accounts, Ruby knows he's up to something, so she confronts her husband and asks what he's hiding. Eventually he agrees to show her everything, but what is going on? 3. Kim sticks her oar and Kim witnesses Nate and Caleb clash, and Caleb certainly doesn't like her paying such close attention. Scheming Kim then checks Ruby is still in on their plan, and when Ruby confirms she is, Kim begins to plot. She riles Nate up as he sees Caleb and Tracy talking, and Nate confronts Caleb. He demands to be bought out of the business, but when Caleb says he can't do it, Nate then loses it. 4. Nate gets violent, grabbing Caleb by the lapels. Nate gets aggressive as Kim delights in watching on. Kane sees the altercation and soon steps in. Kane pulls Nate back and indicates that Frankie has witnessed his behavior, leaving Nate feeling awful. 5. Nate out for revenge. Nate is convinced no one cares about him and his quest for revenge. However, he decides to do it anyway and talks to Aaron about stealing cars from the business. Aaron lets Kane know what Nate is planning, and Kane and Aaron decide to help him. Nate also has Caleb's precious car crushed, and Caleb is left humiliated. 6. Ruby twists the knife. With Caleb already annoyed over the stolen cars and the insurance company causing problems, Ruby makes things worse. After insisting he turn Tracy against him to prove his love for her, Ruby comes up with the perfect plan. She tells him he has to ruin Tracy's nursery presentation, but will he do it? 7. Chas finds out the truth. Vinny accidentally reveals to Chas that Aaron isn't getting the BRCA2 gene test, now or ever. Can Chas get him to change his mind? 8. Chas tells Aaron her decision. Lydia lets Aaron know Chas has a hospital appointment that day. Nervous Chas is lifted when Aaron turns up to support her. She reveals she is going to have a double mastectomy. After admitting she's afraid, Chas finally gives in to tears. Aaron makes a big decision and gets the referral for his gene test after all. 9. Carrie's back. As Amy and Maddie set a date for their wedding, their excitement is interrupted by a returning Carrie. Only she's not alone. PC Swirling is delivering her back after she was arrested for theft. Oh, and she's also dressed as Cher. Carrie soon explains she has been falsely accused by her fiancé. Amy is fuming, but when Carrie appears genuinely happy to be home and promises she's just back to be a good mom and definitely didn't commit the theft, Amy is hopeful. 10. Rona's being set up. After Gus has offered to frame Lucy for the passport theft and work towards both him and Rona being found not guilty, Rona is hopeful. However, it's not long before she realizes she's being deceived. She vows to fight tooth and nail for Ivy and won't give up until the baby is under her care. 11. Mary left heartbroken. At a karaoke night at the Woolpack, Vanessa takes to the mic. She performs her heart out and sings her way back into Susie's heart. However, Mary is unimpressed. As the pair share a kiss, gutted Mary watches on. Will she reveal her own true feelings for Susie? 12. Charity makes a step forward. Mac is relieved when he hears no charges are being pressed against Charity. He moves to hug her, but she flinches away. There are encouraging signs, however, when she texts and says he can bring the kids over. Charity is totally overwhelmed, but puts on a brave face for their benefit. Although she struggles to say how she feels to Mac, he understands. They can both see progress in her condition. But is it enough? If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.